This is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So as always, I'm playing the base game for my Road to Top 100 series, and in this game I am in the fourth position. There is no fifth position here, but I'm noticing that there is not a lot of ore. So 6-5-10 or 8-5-10 could either of them could be a decent first choice here. Yeah, goes for 6-5-10, which makes sense. So now I think blue will go for 8-5-3. Yeah. Now here the next option I think is 8-3-10, or maybe 6-3-4 can also work. And then what do I want to do here? I'm not sure. I think I have to go for 6-3-4, grab the best wheat, wood and some sheep. I can also go for 9-10 here, giving me the brick port, which would be a good pick, to be honest. I'm thinking something like 9-10, 5-4-11. Very low on production, but I still can have a good game here. What are my other choices though? I'm not sure. Yeah, I expected red to go for either 8-3-10 or 8-4-3. The problem is here I can actually now go for something like 6-9-12 and 6-3-4. Try and go towards the wheat port and the brick port. To be honest, I don't mind that. I can also go for something like 5-4-11 and then try and play with 5-4-11 and maybe 6-9-12 and try and play a overwheat sheep game. But I don't have any sheep, so playing overwheat sheep is difficult with that setup. Maybe actually I can go for something like 6-9-12, 9-5-10. Yeah, I actually like that. My production is decent. Although I don't have any ore, I will have all the 4 resources. And there is some chance I get to the brick port as well. Just thinking if there is anything else that might be better. Oh, and I can also go towards 8-10 based on my, if nines roll quite a bit, I will be able to get to the brick port, the 8-10 port, which will be a good production boost for my setup. I mean, black might go for 8-10 directly. And now, yeah, I don't think pointing to the left or right makes any difference here. I don't need the 3:1 port on the 12 tile. 11-12 isn't great production and 6-11 is also fine. So let me at least fight for the brick port here. Even if I lose the brick port, it's not end of the world for me. I'll still have the 3:1 port. The only problem is if a 7 is rolled, people might target me. And I'm actually, black can also go for 8-10, start with a road in hand and then get brick port. Although he doesn't have any sheep, I think the production there is quite nice. And the coordination of resources is decent as well. But it's unlikely. It's a risky choice, and also not something which I believe very clear. Okay, so red is basically trying to play a overweight sheep kind of a game. Blue goes for 6-4-2. I actually like that. So now black can either go for 8-10 directly, or 9-4, or 9-3-11, or 8-10, the other 8-10 here. Actually, black might even go for 6-3. Yeah, and then black can have a decent game with the double sixes and the wheat port that he has. So it's a difficult game here, but let's see. I'm the only one without any ore. Black can also go for something like 9-3-11, 8-10. Yeah, black does have a few choices here. 8-10 also does seem quite nice. The coordinated tens and very strong overwheat sheep production. That said, I think if I roll a 7, I have to block the 5 ore throughout this game. It's shared by all three, and also it's ore with, I mean, the best ore production spot. So yeah. Black is taking some time. Black might even think of directly going for 8-10. Okay. Roll the 7, so will immediately target me here, I believe. Yeah. And gets the brick and is able to plow me. Yeah. So that was unfortunate. I expected that to happen, but it was a low probability move and did not work out in my favor. I think the 6 wheat gets blocked. Yeah, these 5s are not going to help me. As I said, I mean, it's not game over for me, but then surely doesn't feel good, because it was a decent production spot and a good port for me. And now I think black is in a very, very strong position. Yeah, so already 3 5s have rolled so far. Yeah, I'll ask for 2. And wow, black already red has a city here. So red has been a little lucky, but that is how it is sometimes. I get this trade, so at least I can get my road settlement now. Yeah, 9s are very, very strong for me. I would want lots of 9s to roll this game. I mean, they only help me at this point in time. Now I would like to get a settlement on 9-3-11 next. That would increase my wood and wheat production and add some ore to my setup. So I would want either, I don't want any of these trades. I was saying I want either to roll a 7 or roll a 9 here. Basically giving up a dev card. So he's just trying to get a road settlement here, I believe. Okay, in the end just goes for a dev card, which is completely fine. I get ore, which is quite nice for me, but at this point, yeah, I think I'll just end my turn for now. I should not be targeted. I think the 4 wood gets blocked. Okay, solo blocks on 11. I don't mind that either. And yeah, so 4 should have been blocked here. Because the 11 block doesn't do anything for red. Red still has better wheat production somewhere else. Here, I'll surely try and get some ore. Yeah, let's see if I get a 1:3 here. Apart from that, I don't think I want to trade with red. Red already has a city and a dev card. Wouldn't want red to get a road settlement of any sort here, or even a road too. Yeah. Here, black should block the 4 now. I'll be surprised if he blocks anything else. Yeah. So I think black will run out of time again and steals from red. I don't mind that at all. Yeah. So now I'm not sure what to do. I have a brick in hand, but it's difficult for me to do anything. Let's see if I get any trades. The problem is if I build a road, red can plow me. That is why I did not want to build a road in the last turn, but no 6s rolled, or else it would have made it a little easier for me to decide something. But yeah, at this point I think I'll just build a road and end my turn. Yeah, I don't think so. Black should be trading with red, but does a trade there? So now my problem is that red might have a road settlement here. Roll the 7. Might block the 9 break. Yeah, I'm lying here, but I don't want to be targeted. Okay, steals my sheep anyway. But yeah, here, yeah, I think just targeting red is fine. I get wood, which is not exactly the card which helps me here, but then it's something is better than nothing here, I would say. 6 rolls, I think that's the first 6 of the game. So now I would want a 9 to roll. Or a 12 maybe. I think, yeah, 9 or 12. And a 5, so I still need quite a bit here. It's not straightforward. Yeah, let's see what red does. I think red will still... Okay, blocks the 9 break, targets black. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, 3s are not good here. Let's see if I get this trade. But do I even want this? Yeah, I mean... My wood production is much better than my... Yeah, so I think here... Once black gets a city on 6-5-11 or 6-5-10, it will be very, very risky. So now all I need is a single 12 and that would give me a road settlement. Yeah, cannot give up a ore, a resource that is so rare for me. Another 5, so at least I can still get a road settlement if I want. I believe red will get a settlement on 6-11 now. Can just convert their ore into brick. Let's see. All I'm hoping is to not roll a 7 because that would be very bad for my game. Maybe red wants to play a Monopoly. Okay, just goes for a def card in the end. I don't mind that at all. So luckily I don't roll a 7, but here I know nobody has a break. So yeah, I'll just do a 3:1. Get my road settlement and end my turn. So now at this point I think the 3 ore or the 11 wheat might be blocked. Yeah, it does block the 3 ore. So yeah, I would want a few 9s to roll. That way I should be able to get a city soon. And I believe getting a city on 6-9-12 will be quite strong. Will help me match my brick production to my current wood production. Wow, red doesn't play a knight. I think red has a knight and he's not playing it. Okay, so Here, let's see what cards people give up. Okay, gives up 4 vote. Anyways, I was not going to target blue. Now, yeah, red has 2 dev cards. I get a sheep. So maybe I can just go for a dev card. Hope that I get a road building. Either a road building or a monopoly. Yeah, maybe I just hold on to these cards. I think getting a city would be stronger, isn't it? Yeah, I am building to 10. So getting a knight is not the right move for me. I would want a couple more 9s to roll this round. Okay, so it's going to target black, I believe, or maybe it targets me. If he steals my wood, I don't mind that because that would put me. Okay, immediately I lose out on a few cards here. Okay, gets a city. Yeah, here I'm just clearly lying. It's a 1 in 4 chance. Okay, doesn't target me. And rolls a 7 again, so might target me now. Let's see. Okay, targets blue. Or actually, it was bot who targeted blue. I mean, if I get a trade here, I think I'll be fine. Okay. Instead, I roll a 10, so I cannot do anything here. I'll just end my turn. Okay, red loses out on 4 cards. I think red has to be targeted. Maybe black has to be targeted now. Yeah. Red did give up 2 ores there. 11 doesn't change too much for me at least. Here I'll do for 2. But I know red doesn't have 2 cards here. Let's see if I get this trade. This would still give me a city. Yeah, let's see. I do get a trade. So although I do give red a city, but I get a city. Sorry, I give red a settlement and get a city in return, which is quite fine here. And now I think I should focus on getting a settlement on 5-2. Or maybe I can build 3 roads and plow red here. Get a settlement on 4-11. 4 and 11 are both new numbers that would be added to my production list and also giving me the longest road here. So hopefully I roll a 9 or a 12. I think 9 is still better. Yeah. So, okay, because no 9s were rolled there. Yeah, I think my best option is to convert my resources into a single ore and end my turn. Try and get a second city. Yeah, I think black does have better brick road production than me. Here, I will trade for an ore. Not a break though. Let's see if I get only one card. Yeah, I might do this trade as well. Surely not trading a 1:1. I do get a 1:2 there. So now if another 9 or 10 rolls, I can still get another city. Okay, unfortunately that doesn't happen. So what is my best move here? Do I give up on... Yeah, I think I have to give up on some road building potential. I do target black, so this is quite nice. Let's see if I get this trade now. If this... Okay, red accepts it. I'm more than happy with that. Basically giving me the second city very, very easily. So my production is very strong. And yeah, now I have to focus on getting the longest road, a settlement and another city. It's still not easy for me. Yeah, now at this point I don't think I want ore. I would rather just hold on to getting a settlement on the 5-2. Maybe getting a settlement on the wood port might be better. Maybe if I'm getting a 1:2, I'll accept it. cannot do anything. Blue doesn't trade with me there, which is completely fine. Makes sense. And now I will be targeted. Okay, I get solo targeted there. I mean, black here could easily have two VPs. I mean, at this point, maybe I have to go for a dev card on my turn. Unless I roll a 12. Oh, trading that with black. So with that 10, I think my only option is to go for a dev card here. I do get a VP. That is quite nice. Yeah, VPs are actually nice for me. Yeah. So black will now get a settlement as well on this turn, I believe. Yeah. Here, I mean, now black surely is in the lead, but yeah. So I don't have any of these cards. Okay, there is not. I mean, here, if red plays a mono on wheat, yeah, all three of us had the same thought here. And that will hurt me the most. But, okay, does a 4:1 instead. Not sure what is going on there. Okay, plays a road building. Yeah, so I think red was just trying to win the game in the last turn. Here it's not like I have much choice. I still have to now keep on going for dev card. Maybe, I mean, I'll help me unblock myself, and then if this was a road building or a monopoly, maybe I could have done something. But yeah, I think black wins the game here. Not sure why black was underestimated this much. They just had better production. I mean, they're not even going for cities here, which makes a little less sense to me. Yeah, and those tens are huge. Let's see if I get any 1 is to 2 here. Okay, instead blue just goes for a city. I lose out on a ore. That's unfortunate. Let's see what red does. I think if red had a monopoly, they would have played it on the last turn. They did buy a dev card, so might mean that they want to play it now. Yeah, does play a monopoly on wood. So now can red get the longest road here? Yeah, I mean if red is able to build 3 roads, they can, but I don't think they have enough brick in hand here. Okay, just going for 2 dev cards after all that. I get a brick, but I still cannot do anything. Yeah, keeps on blocking the 3 here. So, I mean, blue, to be honest, needs to get more dev cards now because black can get the longest. Sorry, black might get the largest army soon. Yeah. So, I don't want to give up my break. Yeah, I mean, so, okay, he has a year of plenty anyway. And he goes for a settlement, not even for a dev card. Wow. Surely a mistake there. Yeah, does block the 10 break, which is fine. So here I think I would like to roll a 9. That would basically give me 3 roads. I mean, I still can try and fight for the longest road here. Maybe I can roll a 7. Uh, yeah, I think at this point my only option is to go for a dev card again. So yeah, I'll just build a road. And now I cannot do anything. I'll just go for a dev card. I get a road building. That is perfect. Let's see what black does. Yeah. Okay, this is still fine. I mean, it doesn't help me, but yeah. Here, black has to be targeted, I would say. Uh, so let's see what I can do. Here, I'll play my road building. I mean, I'll be very straightforward and clear as to what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I cannot do much. That is the best I could have done, and now I think black would win. Yeah. And here black just wins. I end up in the second position. I mean, everyone ends in the second position. But yeah, I mean, yeah, lack of nines there hurt me quite a bit. My game was very dependent on nines. Did not happen. Eights and tens were huge for black. Yeah. I did get decent trades with red, giving me 2 cities. But yeah, apart from that, it was quite bad for me. Resources lost by rolling a 7, amount of resource. I mean, yeah, I did get robbed thrice, not much. But yeah, black and red were robbed the most, which makes sense. And yeah, amount of resource income blocked wasn't high for me, but still. I don't think I could have done anything differently. I tried my best. I needed to get the longest road somehow. I was just not able to do that. Even if I did get the longest road, it would have been very difficult. Instead of this VP, if I had had another road building or a monopoly, I think that would have been better. Yeah. But black, I mean, with the first settlement on 659 was in a very strong position. Also, I targeted red a little early on, but then that was because I wanted to get to 611. I should have focused on black as well. So to some extent, I am to blame as well. Yeah, I think I was on rank 118, but because of this loss, now I'm at rank 140. Yeah. Still, this was a fun game, very close one, but yeah, maybe I did make a few mistakes here and there. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.